guys, it's Brooke. So I know it's been forever. Probably been about a month. This month has been absolutely insane, with good and bad things. So I'm not gonna sit here and throw out excuses or anything like that because majority of you probably don't give a flying shizzle. So with that being said, I'm gonna this is going to be my July favorites. It's the end of July. I don't know when I'm going to get this up. It's July 26th, and hopefully I'll get it up by tomorrow morning. But I just want to go in right away and talk about products. I have a ton of favorites this month, and I didn't think I was going to, but I did a little bit of shopping. I wanted to throw some shoes in here, but I think I'm going to wait until I put up my haul for that. So, hopefully you'll see a haul up too. Moving on, I'm going to first talk about this. I've been leaving this in my beach bag. This is a tube sock, the end of tube sock. It's all rolled up. This I use for tube sock bun. If you don't know what that is, I'll do a video on it unless you've already seen videos on it. I don't really know. I learned this a while ago, and I'll just show you how to do it. It's really easy. I throw it in my beach bag. That way, when I come out of the water, I can just throw it into a bun if I don't have a hair tie or something like that. So I've actually been using that a lot, and it soaks up a lot of the water too. Moving on to sunscreen. So I've been loving this one. This is the Banana Boat Sport Performance Active Dry Protect SPF 50 sunscreen. Now I have this one which is empty. My mom bought the big one with the pump. This is the family size one. And I tested this out today just to kind of see how well it does. First of all, it is recommended by a skincare foundation, which is kind of a good little stamp to have on a sunscreen. And the front of me is where I put the foundation. Now I had a sunburn where I didn't apply sunscreen at all 3 days ago from when I went to Six Flags. Then it kind of like just slowed down into like a tan. But my back is where the problem is. You can see I'm extremely sunburned on my back. You see that's where my bathing suit strap was. So you can see that yeah. This stuff was really, really helpful. So if you're looking for something and you haven't really been able to find anything that works, try this. Moving on to hair, in my beach bag I like to carry a leave-in conditioner and a wide tooth comb because I really need to make sure that I keep my hair combed through when I'm at the beach or the pool because my hair is really frizzy and dry and crazy. So I've been carrying this one, which is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream. This is a really thick cream, so you really only need like a pea-size amount, and that's what I like about this. I've had this for over a year and it's up to here now. And I use this every single time I go to the beach and the pool. It just smooths out my hair. It makes it really easy to detangle and comb through. And it helps manage it without looking totally crazy and like greasy and nasty. So that's what I like about that a lot. For scents, definitely has to be the Malibu Heat. I have the Malibu Heat Body Cream, which I love. This is so moisturizing and it smells really good. This is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works by far. It says pineapple, coconut, orange, and all that jazz. It just smells like summer, and I think the sunset on here just makes me happy. So I went to Bath & Body Works, and they were having a buy two, get one free. So I was buying the Surf Waves Hair Mist, which is a sea salt spray. If you want a review on this, let me know, because I've used a ton of it, and I'm really liking it. It smells exactly like the body cream. And so I just got the fragrance mist, too, because why not? I want to smell completely like Malibu. And I've been absolutely loving this for the summertime. This is the Lady Speed Stick Fresh Infusions Antiperspirant Deodorant in Sparkling Lime Coconut. I feel like this is probably an acquired scent, but I absolutely love it, especially with the combination of the Malibu body cream. I think I think the combination of the two is really summery and just delicious, and I just smell like the sun just shit on me. There's a bug in here. Great. Moving on to makeup. So I'm going to talk about moisturizer. I've been just carrying this around with me because I actually really like it. I think it's super moisturizing. It's the Eucerin Skin Calming Moisturizing Cream. I've been breaking out a lot, and this has been kind of keeping my face under control. And I've been liking that a lot this month to keep like around my nose and around the areas that I have spots nice and moisturized. For what is this? Priming. This is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. My aunt gave this to me because she had 2 of them, and I was like, yes, please, I want to try it so bad. And so it's like a light pinky base, but it goes on completely translucent. There's no smell, so if you're very sensitive to scent, you don't have to worry about this. I feel like you can wear this alone, and it just smooths out your skin perfectly, and I never thought that a primer, I would actually say that about a primer, but I really, really like this stuff. I like it actually better than my Instant Age Rewind, but if you do want a cheaper alternative, you can try that out as well. It just looks like this. So this was a little bit pricey. I thought it was a sample size. I was like, why is this so small? But you do not need a lot at all. And a lot of people say that about a lot of different things, but I'm not kidding. You do not need anything to make it, you need like this much to make your face feel like a baby's butt. So, lush it. For foundation, I've been absolutely, I found my all-time favorite foundation this month, and I am so super excited about it. Now it's 75% off, so if this is getting discontinued, I might cry. I don't know. If you see tears, I'm sorry. This is my favorite. This is the Revlon Age Defying Makeup SPF 15. It's super lightweight. It's like wearing a tinted moisturizer, but it's even less heavy and better coverage. So this is for dry skin. I don't recommend this for people with oily skin, but if you have dry skin like I do, this is amazing, and they have a really wide array of shades. And this one's in Bare Buff. My sister got it for me in Cool Beige, which actually I'm wearing this one right now because I am a little bit darker, but this one matches me majority of the time. I don't have a tan often, so let's enjoy it while we can. Moving on to concealer, I've actually been liking the Revlon Age Defying Concealer if I want something really light under the eyes. I bought this at Ulta. You can get it at Ulta or any drugstore. And the e.l.f., I don't know what concealer this is. I'll put an annotation right here. Good. And this is in light. I don't recommend this for people that have like porcelain skin tones. It's not really that light, but it is really super creamy and good coverage. And I've been using that with my MAC 130 brush because it is dense, but it doesn't apply too much product since it is a really heavy duty concealer. For powder, I've been obsessed with the e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder. Now the packaging is a piece of shizzle, but the product itself is really good, and it's only $1. So I think this is really good for people that have dry skin, or if you have oily skin, I recommend this more of a blotting powder, not so much as a setting powder, because it is a satin finish, and the coloring is really nice. I think you should definitely look at them in real life and not on the website, because the website's deceiving. For powder, for like bronzer and blush and stuff, it's been this. This is the Benefit Powderazzi Trio. I got this from Ulta last summer, I'd say, and I don't know if they still sell this, but the two products in it they do still sell, so that's fine. This is Hoola Bronzer and Corley Stuff Blush. Now, I thought this was so hyped up, I was like, whatever, I'm never going to try this. But this was so cheap when I saw it, I was like, alright, I have to. So this one is a matte bronzer, and it's pretty light, but it actually really ends up working really well for your skin. It just gives you that glow, and it's really, really pretty. And the Corley still looks really good on top of it, like using Hoola right here, wherever. This eyebrow looks so weird. It's catching the light so strangely. Whatever. But Corlista is like a peachy pink blush, but it has that sheen in it where I can skip out on a highlight, and I never do. But I've been skipping out on a highlight all month long, and I love my cream color base in Hush. If you know me, you know I love that. But haven't been using it this month because of Corlista. Moving on to eyeballs. So I have a lot of products for eyes, so we're going to have to run through it really quick. I bought this Stila Smudge Pot and Kitten, finally. I've been using this all month, especially when I'm going into the water, because it stays on super, super well. It just looks like that. It's a really nice shimmery base, and it's really good on top of any kind of champagne eyeshadow if you want to set it. For waterproof mascara, I was really liking the Falsies, but this one I like a little bit better, and I was really surprised because it's the Great Lash, but this is the waterproof version in dark brown, and I like this so much more than the regular version, and I do like it in dark brown better than black, and I think it's probably because in case it may go somewhere on my face, it won't look crazy, but it also looks a lot more natural. So I've been using this one every single time I go to the beach, and it actually works so much better than I could have ever imagined it would. So try this out if you want something super inexpensive and you don't want to spend too much on a waterproof. For fun colors, I'm going to show you this. This is something that I got as a graduation gift. This is an Avon True Color Eyeshadow Duo. The next two things I got as a graduation gift. Tropical Island, and the colors in here are so pretty. The packaging is beautiful, and look how gorgeous they are. It's like a light lime green and a lighter kind of bright blue, and I just throw this in the bottom part of my eyes, and it's just a really nice way of wearing color without looking too crazy. But underneath the blue in that one, I use the Avon Glimmer Sticks eyeliner in Blue Flare. This is like a dark denim color, and then with the light blue on top, it just looks so pretty. So if you want to see a tutorial on my everyday summer look, I will definitely do that for you, because that's what I've been wearing every single day. And last but not least, for lips, I've been absolutely loving my MAC Vegas Volt lipstick, and it's a corally color. It's really super bright, but sharing it out and making it look less crazy is really pretty, as well with the MAC e.l.f. Mineral Lip Gloss in Wild on top. So I'll just show you that next to it. They're really similar in color, but Wild is a little bit more pink, so on top it just tones it down really nicely, but still accentuates the color, you know? Yeah, so those are my favorites. And I'm really tired of talking at this point. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and put your favorites down below, and if you have any requests, put those down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys!